Hi, this is Anne. Today I'm going to try a little bit of my acrylic drips and stuff on my support panel. You can see how I make these. It's just a support panel that you buy at the hardware shop, and they usually cut them for you in sizes as well. This is 3.2 millimeters, I think, and it's just ordinary support. And you can see how I do this. I've got a video how I prepare these boards for me. It works very nice for mediums like texture pastes or anything that can take a little bit of hammering. I like to experiment on these. When I paint for selling, I will use my canvases, my blocked canvases, but for playing and for all these kind of stuff, I like to use my support panels. It works like a charm for me. So I'm just going to take a brush and I'm just going to show you what it can do, so that you can see it actually works very nice. I've got transparent paints here at the moment, so it's not opaque or anything. You can see if you put a little bit of water with it, even if you wet the canvas a little bit beforehand, you can drop in your inks. You can move them around. This canvas is actually a lot of fun to use. It's a little bit of a small canvas, so I think I just put too much water on it. But you can see if I start to tilt it and move it, it can make very nice drips. I don't want it to go into that area, but and it can make a lot of interesting textures at the back. You can spritz a little bit of water there. This is a very strong color. You must be very careful for this followed cyanine green blue shade. I like the inks because they are, even if you put a lot of water with them, the pigment is very strong, and they work very nice for me, especially if you use them on watercolor paper as well. And let me just show you something else as well. Let me just get it. I've got 92% rubbing alcohol. Even if you drip in a little bit of your alcohol as well, let me just quickly show you. Don't want to overdo it because this thing is very small. You can see what nice textures it gives you. So what also works very nice is if you put the other color at the back, a complementary color or something, and you drip, you let it dry quickly, and then you drip in your little bit of alcohol, then it can, where it pulls open, it gives you that other color at the back. So this is just quick and easy and fun to do, and you can experiment with it, and the possibilities is endless. Even if you put a gel medium on top of this or a texture paste and you let it dry like this, and you drop in your ink with your water, then it goes into all these little valleys. And I will show you with this one as well. But it works very nice, and I love this. It was just something quick to show you with a little bit of water, acrylic inks, and maybe a little bit of rubbing alcohol. And just quickly show you there how quickly it can make puddles and things, and I love this little valleys that stays another color, especially with these drips. It's one of my favorite things to do. It's acrylic inks and water. And you can even mix it a little bit up that it can, this is already a little bit dry, but you can do this on your watercolor paper. It works very nice on your watercolor especially. You can use it on your canvas. I do all my canvas backgrounds, most of them I do it with this one, you know, with the inks and the water and the alcohol. And I think the big thing here is just to enjoy it and to try and see what everything can do for you, or the possibilities are endless. And you can leave a background like this, paint on top of it. You can layer other transparent acrylic colors on top of this. Just try it and let me know if it works for you. So not all the people like drips and splatters and stuff, but especially me, I like it. I just dropped another drop there because I just want to let you see you can even paint on top of everything and drop more inks and stuff. As I said, be careful for this color. It's very dark, and I've already put too much down there, but yeah, that's usually what I do with this color. I must judge it every time. Okay, so I'm just gonna maybe spritz a little bit of water onto this one again, so it can maybe make a little bit of a few puddles. Just taking my alcohol ink again, I'm just going to drop in a little bit here and there. You could just take a little bit on the point of your bamboo skewer and also drop it in. But I think you get the picture, so I'm going to leave this to dry now, and then I will come back and I'll show you how it dried. Before it dries completely, I'm just going to put on this little bit of orange that I've got left here as well. Well, you can see it's fairly dry now. It's a little bit wet there maybe and so on, but you can already see what's the outcome of this. So you can turn it whichever way you want, and then you can maybe paint something that you see there. It can be a landscape with a tree there and the sun coming from that side, or whatever you see in this. I'm going to leave it to dry now, but I think you get the picture. And please try the inks, and if there's something that you want to know, just feel free to ask me. Remember, it is better for watercolor paper to use the inks on, because you get a lot of beautiful textures and stuff, but I don't use watercolor paper that often. So try them on canvas, try them on superwood, and maybe show me if you finished and you like it. Or I'm on Instagram as well, if you maybe want to post something there. I would love to see if you do something. And I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I will definitely see you next time. You must have a lovely day and take care.